Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Neopets Darkest Faerie. I'm waking people up. Dude, why do you put your bed in the middle of the hallway? Oh, either guy. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of those lately. Dude, you're kind of, I know, weak for being in this place. Okay, I just cannot block that. Okay, jeez. Is that the best shield I can have right now? Also, calm down with those silver eggs. Wow. This year I might actually have to use them at some point. Yay. Oh, Power Potion. Why not? Which, yeah, is a full heal. Not that I have a lot of those. Nor do I believe in buying them. We got all the treasures here. So let's just set down the final corridor. Look at this. They definitely carved this out of something they found in the ground. It's cool. Oh, this weird door only has Paradel stuff.
What have we here? Looks like some fresh meat. Hello, meat.
Why are you Australian?
Anyone here know what we do with meat? Skewer.
Barbecue it?
Boil 'em. Stick 'em on a skewer and roast 'em over an open fire.
I half expect them to say throw it on the Barbie.
You're that morsel from Illison's Glade, aren't you? Well... Ooh, looks like we're having two for dinner. But let's do a little tenderizing first.
Huh, this scene reminds me of, what's his name, Wolf or whatever, from Ninja Gaiden, actually. Amusing. I expect this game to remind me of Ninja Gaiden of all things. Stop throwing things, you guys are annoying. It's interesting how this game seems to be trying to guess what order we'll do these things in, and is evidently being very wrong. So I don't feel like I'm like behind the curve anymore for not having all the best equipment in the game. Why do I have to like respectfully stay inside this circle, by the way? And unlike with Wolf, or whatever his name was, I think it was Wolf, we have not like formally accepted a challenge to fight in an arena or anything. Could we at least have some like dramatic music, guys? God, unfortunately, werewolves aren't really cultured enough to have music, I guess. Ah, let's see from the other side. Where'd you just go? Oh. Hi. Okay, man, that just went through my shield that time. I feel like it hit me from ahead. You just landed with your back to me, dude. This has been going pretty slowly. And by that, do you mean... Ow. By that, you mean... distract me by talking. What are you... Okay, fine. That was a fairly fancy throw at that. Boomerang, I bet. Hey, speaking of Wolf, don't you think it would be a lot more cool if you had, like, I don't know, a giant scythe instead of a boomerang? No, you're just gonna make shockwaves that should probably be making some kind of sound at the same time. Where are you? I was trying to block. For some reason, I just can't block that thing. Oh, you actually learned to block. Those shockwaves are annoying. Wait a minute, I can't jump over it. Okay, what's happening here? I just have to be far away. Yeah, I just have so many healing items, it doesn't really matter if I take damage. Those Chocodos heal so much. I guess just don't have to worry. What's this dude's deal with looking away from me as he attacks? He's like, he's trying to be Valdo, but Doesn't quite get how that works. I can jump too. Oh, nice piercing. Pretty earrings.
A little help here, please?
At least they don't all storm me in a rage like in Ninja Gaiden. At which point I have to fight an indeterminate amount of them for a randomly decided amount of time. Oh, that's actually charm. I fear they'd use a fake charm to trap you. Okay. Why would you use the real thing as bait? They're still howling everywhere. So what's the opinion of other loops on howling? I'm kind of curious. And we have Roberta with us now. Cool, but you're gonna put on probation for the time being, Roberta. Dora's the one who knows how to handle himself here. What happened here? I get stuck. It's like it magnetizes me. I don't know if you can really see very well what's happening there. I'm not gonna go near that water. I'd probably just die if I go near it. I don't want to have to redo that fight. How much else in here? Okay. I guess we just get out of here. Still no idea why they made him Australian. That was kind of weird. Like anybody in this game being any kind of anything from the UK would make sense. Based in part on, one, Myrtle being based on medieval England, but two, it was just being made by Scottish university students, if I remember right. Hence all the UK spellings and the like. But that hasn't really been happening. Everyone seems to speak, from what I can tell, US English. Except for this guy. Can we not just use like an item to get out of here? I can't actually walk out of this whole place is kind of annoying. Okay, could we map? Thank you. Now I guess we just kind of walk on back now. These things respawn with the enemies, do they? Which is interesting. Wait, there's nothing this way. It's kind of weird. It takes longer to return to the entrance of this area than it takes to, yay, get to the opening. Huh. Something restored my magic. Did I get everything restored after that fight? Anyways. Out we go. They really don't have much to trek through on the upper floor, since that's where everything branched off. Wait a minute. Weren't they implying they were going to eat me? Are these guys cannibals? That only just now occurred to me. Like, eating in a car is no big deal. Oh, what are you guys doing? We're done here. Like, bloomer steak is legitimately a thing in the game, in Neopets, for instance. But a whirloop being another whirloop is kind of weird. Although, now that I think about it, there is nothing stopping you from feeding a bloomer steak. In all seriousness. Huh. Neopets is a weird universe, man. are there not like social issues with cannibalism? And there have been lots of jokes made at the expense of food-colored pets, like chocolate-colored pets and the like, or food-colored Cheetos, of which there are very many. Or like custard-colored pets, or jelly-colored pets. There's lots of food in Neopets for some reason. Bye. Don't know why it doesn't open back up. Okay. Is this like permanently missable content? I guess so. Huh. Did I get everything in there? I feel like I might have missed one. No, I don't think I missed any chests anywhere. There was still a chest left when I finished Roberta's part, but Dora got it, I'm pretty sure. This is a really steep incline, my god. Well, whatever. We're done here then. Unless we get another chest somewhere, but I imagine that's just going to be if we find a map somewhere. I have to come back here later. I think we're good here for the time being. Oh, I was wondering though. I don't know if I ever finished this thought. Does anybody have like, do other loops have like thoughts on howling in like civilized loop society? Is howling considered like a weird... Is it done in certain contexts? Is there appropriate context for it? I'll leave that little campsite alone. I don't really need to disturb anybody more than I already have. Except for Sophie. I gotta talk to Sophie. Like, is it considered rude? Is it considered like, kind of, I don't know, feral? Sophie, you need to give me some of these money grass seeds. I'm sure my family could use them.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I haven't heard any howling, have I? Oh, no, I just heard it just now. Oh, that's not gonna help. Also, how's the music? That would... I'd be surprised. But it would be a really nice detail if you stopped hearing the howling after that. Although, and we didn't, like, stop... We didn't, like, prevent the werewolves from existing. We just... Come on, controller, stop that. I don't know why that makes... That's a very loud swamp. I don't know why that swamp is so loud. We just... kind of... I don't know, knock their king unconscious and that's that. All we really want to do is just get that charm. Let's just get out of here. I'm somewhere in Brightville, except I can't see the map. Don't remember how to get through this place actually, in the slightest. Hopefully there's nothing less complicated here. Doesn't look like it. Here we are, I guess. Grass and light, my god, it's always nice to actually return to visibility. So I guess now the next thing to do, story-wise, is... Actually, we go a few places. We can go to Ilzen's place now. Huh. Two Ilzen things. So you go to Ilzen's place. You need to free her and do some of the stuff there. But on top of that, we also have Kagum, which I still think is where we need to get that defense spell for Roberta, I think. Dora's place, which you might save for last. So 3 places. Dora's place, Kagum, and Ilzen's place. For some reason, I want to Kagum next. I feel like doing stuff with Ilzen would be kind of a bigger deal. Actually, can I even get to Dora's place right now? I don't think I can. I think I need to do Marital first. I need to open up Marital before I can do that. Chuppies! Oh, this is such pleasant sound music. After not having heard it for a while. I guess there are no highwaymen anywhere or anything. You don't see them very much in this game. I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna have to cut the episode. How do I get up there? Hold on a second. How is it that you get to Market Town? Do I have to stick left at some point here? Fortunately, the maps don't always make it extremely obvious how to get from place to another. Because this is all lined by trees. Do I have to climb some stuff? Can't go anywhere from there. I just have to make a big detour. Chest just kind of sitting there. I think that might be it. Shoppies, yay! It's wonderful seeing those again. More rocks! I found a rock! How cool! I'm gonna keep it. Since when am I not able to access like most of the map here? I'll see you guys next time in the next episode when we figure out how to actually get there, I guess. They're here maybe? I don't remember. Bye everyone.